prices have risen by about 30%. This is mainly driven by the supply chain shocks that we saw from the COVID pandemic, the current conflict in Ukraine, and the effects of inflation that everyone in this room must be feeling at the moment. But it's not just fertiliser shortages that we're running short of or we have to deal with. There are water shortages in some places, there are energy shortages, and there are precious material shortages. In fact, there are so many shortages happening around us at the moment that the European Union recently commissioned a list of 34 critical raw materials that it deems necessary to survive well into the future. And phosphorus was one of them. There is not a single living organism on this planet that can survive without phosphorus, and yet it is estimated over the next 50 to 100 years we will run out of phosphorus, a key critical ingredient that we use to manufacture fertilizers. Surely there must be a way that we can recover phosphorus and the many useful resources that can come with it. That answer might actually lie down in toilets and wastewater drains. Currently, about 80% of the world's wastewater is recovered, treated, and discharged back into the environment, so nothing gets recovered. Imagine if we began treating wastewater as a valuable commodity. We could potentially make up to 22% of the world's global demand for fertilizers, recover up to 80% of the thermal energy content to be reused for heating purposes at these recovery plants, recover more than 90% of the water content to be reused for irrigation purposes, effectively reducing water stress levels in drought-stricken communities worldwide. So if wastewater is so valuable, why aren't governments around the world doing more to tap into it? Well, the challenge here is that many wastewater treatment plants are simply designed to be linear and not circular. They simply collect your wastewater, they remove the nutrients and harmful contaminants out of it, and then discharge whatever is left over safely back into the environment. To make things even more challenging, many wastewater treatment plants are not connected to any smart systems whatsoever. And this is at a time where the world, as we know, is currently undergoing an AI revolution. My research seeks to unravel the answers and to provide a series of policy guidelines and frameworks for political and business decision makers to help us craft a more circular, sustainable, and smarter future for wastewater systems. Thank you for listening.